Antonio Flores is a modest valet living with his mother, Cecilia. He is recently divorced, sharing custody of his son with his ex-wife, Isabel. At the same time, we have movie star Olivia Allen having an affair with married billionaire city developer Vincent Royce. One night, when Olivia and Vincent tries sneaking into an Uber, Antonio gets distracted and slams into the back of the car. The three are photographed together, sparking a bunch of rumors of Olivia and Vincent affair. Vincent goes into panic mode, fearing he will lose his company if his wife Catherine divorces him. Vincent cooks up a plan to have Olivia and Antonio pretend to be a pair. To Vincent's surprise, Olivia accepts, but she only accepts the proposal because she wants to avoid any bad promotion before her new movie comes out. Vincent has this guy named Daniel that worked for him pull up on Antonio to lay out the plan. First, Antonio thinks it's a prank. When he sees it's no joke, he requests $12,850 from Vincent to pay for Isabel's debt. Antonio and Olivia go out for lunch with the paparazzi, catching every angle. Olivia is quick to show her shallow personality, being pretty rude to Antonio in the process, and he notices. The plan is working pretty well. Everybody's starting to think the valet actually got a movie star. Everyone but Catherine. Catherine hires a private investigator to follow them as they attend Olivia movie premiere. Catherine offers Antonio $100,000 as she questioned him about actually being in a relationship with Olivia. Surprisingly, Antonio actually had the balls to stand up for himself and turned her offer down. As he is leaving the event, Antonio quickly realizes he is becoming famous in the Latin American community. Olivia is blackout drunk at this point. Antonio and his friends drive her to Antonio's home. The next day, Olivia wants coffee, but is treated with a proper breakfast by Antonio's family. It's at this moment she sees why Antonio is the way he is. She notices their love for each other. Meanwhile, Vincent is given information that led him to believe Antonio and Olivia slept together, making him very jealous. Olivia movie receives positive reviews, but she's still feeling down about Vincent. She attends Antonio's son's play at school for a little pick-me-up. While everyone is enjoying the evening, Antonio's ex-wife Isabel sneaks away from her new man to kiss on Antonio. Antonio, thirsting so bad to get her back, ends up saying this.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but we're not really dating.
He ends up telling her the truth, not knowing she only wants him back because he moved on to something better. But when she learned the truth, everything she thought about him before came right back. Antonio and Olivia ends up leaving the play. Paparazzi tried to follow them and got put in a spin cycle. Antonio and Olivia spend the rest of the night in a Latin park where nobody recognizes her. They leave the park and head back to Antonio's home. While closing the blinds, they spot the private investigators watching them, so they decided to give them a show by pretending to do the deed. Olivia has a heart-to-heart with Antonio and admits she has not been living a healthy lifestyle. The following day, Antonio gets a message to link up with Isabel. He thinks it's going to be good news. Maybe she finally wanted him back. Boy, was he wrong. Isabel tells Antonio she do not want him back. Antonio heads back home with a broken heart, only to end up in an argument and break up with Olivia. Just when you think things can't get any worse for our boy Antonio, here comes Vincent with a Powerpuff punch. Vincent's lawyer, Daniel, pays Antonio $25,000. More than what Antonio was asking for. Daniel have a quick bond with Antonio, lets him know they are one and the same. Meanwhile, Cecilia tragically suffers a stroke and dies. At the funeral, Antonio delivers a moving eulogy about his mother's rough days to give him and his siblings a better life in America. Antonio and Olivia have not spoken since their argument, so his friends encourage him to let her know how sorry he is and how she should leave Vincent alone. Catherine finds out what's been going on and hatches a plan with Olivia and Antonio to catch Vincent in the act. Antonio hands Vincent divorce papers. Catherine tells Vincent she knows everything. Olivia also tells Vincent it's over. Vincent is then arrested. Catherine gets her father's company back and cancels the gentrification plan for the neighborhood. This wouldn't be Hollywood if we didn't get a happy ending. Antonio and his friend Natalie look like a happy relationship is brewing. They begin to date. That's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Until next time.
Okay, that's it. You and me in the bathroom. I gotta see it right now.